This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Anra this year or the Munji Stadium. Pierre, the last time I'm about Spain against Barcelona, I was 4. And I'm be repeat here 4 no at the Munji Stadium. A very tough one for FC Barcelona Enra. The team across and on the other side, the signal you do not pack today is to do. Also, a proper comeback for a team friend in Dortmund. I didn't tell the children in Rantiano, Obi and give you more the chance. A lot of people know more trust to Dortmund do, but you know, and also a comeback by beating Atletico Madrid. And for me was a poor day for goalkeeper Jen or a goalkeeper Oblak. And a game so Arsenal versus my friend of Manchester. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich and Manchester City versus Real Madrid. My name is Mingron, same straight away.
Young room. Yes.
You know, Enra, at the Munji Stadium, now Barcelona fans are so much confident. So, I'm going to qualify to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Proud to the game, and who say PSG Barcelona.
Our ship dealer is not in the country, so it's definitely not him. WO2 and Ponsan Bemakam. Lady we abre. Soldier, officer.
Oh no, only Bauko, and I could be Bawadi. Oh no, for the crew. Saturday.
Saturday, eh?
Saturday.
Okay. Saturday. I'm a pa. Na say if you are not panic Benina, only the baby.
You quite home friends or you Kim,
only the baby. And this is it now, Kobo 4 5.
Yes. The ball bears 7 who's a empening for na ebedia kuya.
Yes.
Your baba is a muadwa. No begin to take in the same puana. And there was so.
Ship dealer is original card. Come on, more. No, because I just sat on my agenda. Was I doing who's in the paper? Was they doing?
Some kind who's this can crown mechanic or the year fast edition, but was the dinner crab after that.
Yo, Freddy's got a money. Freddy's got a money. Why just got all that money?
Maybe you're done it as a bagis come on. Didn't I be sure? Where do you go?
You know,
yeah.
And Anabasa fans, they are very confident of some waiting to qualify to the next stage of the competition. The fact that they say, proud to a game when we Barcelona, PSG Barcelona betray. Now share the firecrackers near my Barcelona fans ne too. Now money say a PSG Barcelona rather, but initially it was Barcelona Barcelona. And you know, Spain, the Champions League not do this level ne Babe Baswa. Share the euphoria proud to the game, the enthusiasm, the awareness, fans, a creative. And no be any on the screen or Kessben TV and on Kessben TV on Facebook and no any enema who be women in players come to build themselves, to build your mentality. We hear level of class and experience to show up proud to the game. And o share the Barcelona fans Barcelona econo and you know o share the fans yeah not just a team no was so much confidence say or move it me qualify to the next stage of the competition. And the game share so and as usual, PSG make amends with their setup. Ashraf Hakimi by Emma Lucas Berardo Coetri because no more here experience to make amends with Rafinha and then Abrantia Feni Lucas Hernandez as centre back. Zaire Emery be support to midfield no, and then anymore no. So she first game Asensio was supposed to be the last first 9. This time Bradley Bakola by the left side, Kylian Mbappe on top, and then Ousmane Dembele on the right. And a game Munana Genoa Air Koso with Fabian Ruiz Vintina and then Zaire Emery in midfield in a 4-3-3. Barcelona sticking to the plan with Abrantia Efeno, Conde, Cancelo, Kobasi, and then Ronald Araujo. But Genoa win a make difference. Yehusa Rafinha in your first goal after Yami Yama taking on Nuno Mendes from the left. Or more pass na Abrantia, your friend Eye Rafinha then Hokaye. Barcelona at your first goal. Into confidence level on the course, apart from leading 3-2. Barca body on to make sure say almost take lead at the Munji Stadium. And Barca take lead at you know what do you expect again? You expect them some benya control because game in the course you know not a why did the Barcelona so mobetimi stop the midfield play of PSG team, the passing play, the adventurous play of the PSG team. Say no, we see ball money and the direct passes no more man, especially Ventina in the thick of events in midfield. It is still an Abasa LED, Genoa, until that ball I buy between Abrantef and Bradley Bakola and Ronald Araujo. Genoa ball no ne TV so. Obi o Kessben TV be this ball and make a difference inside you. Referee Ivan Kovac ball way an obvious goal opportunity. And at Genoa, Ronald Araujo deny Abrantef and Bradley Bakola and at Genoa. Red card. Oh, people who said, dear, the mobile wear red card. You know, I have 4 key elements so far as the FIFA law and air concern. The obvious goal opportunity no more is now, and you my pen how to be determined. 1, Genoa. Over here, say defender, a presence, a wana. Over here, distance to go, no. No, check the direction of play. Genoa no such a distance to the goal line. Inti Abrantian 1. Na defenders bend na. No betimi akoshe ball no. Na direction of play the hefa na ball na eko. Na distance or the kopo no mete say. Inti Genoa sa niema 9-way element we see there. Then obviously it's a red card. And so we sa niema mako na ya. O hwe distance na distance to the ball. O hwe defender presence. O hwe direction of play. O hwe baby a ball no dey ko akobasha. Na eba into the law affected into the element of sa law na a obvious goal opportunity in there. General clearly ushe baby Abranti no dey ko there obeka na he's on his way to go and score and only adia referee Ivan Kovac General ultimate de Ronald red card, and for me that did the difference. Into after this red card and I know obi share the Barcelona beatimi aye. Yeah, who the na Javi and sorry, the coach of the side. And Okoye Abranti afeni Yama free. Said you, Obian just here. Because all shit dangerous guys are no more pack so. Omo moji ball omu. Ono no the channel of supply for Barcelona apart from Rafinha scoring. He was Yama. Coach Nico in free because you know I mean na Pedri ye no ball him. But the coach no share and say Pedri will experience, Gono will experience, Frankie Dior will experience. Again, PSG dominated the midfield play. And how do you stop them in terms of the midfield play? And the man he ring a film. And one no. Dembele, Barca struggled throughout so mobile a containing no equalizer and the mom. The rest was history. Abranti o TV sui enra or Chelsea. Luis Campos or Kofa by the first season and Koye, but he's the main man of the PSG midfield. And the 10 against 11 in Genoa, Barcelona and survival. Mbappe was off until penalty, no, and make no mistake or the ball not to at him. And the 4th goal, Timmy Senya at the moment. Not a good day for killing, but at least we have 2 goals at the Metima, your friend Paris Saint-Germain. Obia, and you almost say, PSG beating me at 10, the skills in their favor. Because anytime be Obia expect to say, or move beating me and make your men's no, my feeling.
For bet.
Say about 95% of Uncroft belt.
Yes.
But you know, and the attitude of the Barcelona players, the attitude of the Barcelona bench, and you're the best.
Oye Busao say Kwendes Bedu Sehi Asaf Western North region. The red card given to the Barcelona player caused their defeat and elimination. Only
that don't make a difference.
Okay.
Because now Barcelona go to nail. But you shall say in a PSG were the better side in terms of play. na Cancelo bre so obetimi ateki obetimi ahudu abranti aye frɛ no eye Dembele wo top na Kunde bre so obetimi apocket Bradley Bakula from the left into the wide play of team aye frɛ no PSG de na no wo hye again you made for the was Ventinha but ni nyina echi no na team aye frɛ no PSG ntimi nhye go. And in football, the fact that you are dominating, the fact that you have more possession, the fact that you have more control, just say no, I be more winning game. But numerical advantage at this stage is key. Until after red card, no, not who expects say certain key changes, beba. But the attitude of the coach herself, the attitude of the technical bench, and the attitude of the players in general, now there's no way you are going to survive against PSG.
Apart from the attitude, no. Obisu said the Barca fans should blame Xavi for the early and poor substitution, not the red card. Because Chelsea used 9 players against 11 to beat Barcelona. How can you substitute Lamar, who was tormenting the PSG defenders? Madrid will surprise the citizens. Crucial Raul. If you just see that, yes.
You know, na okay, I know for example about sometimes Chelsea didn't Milan most players now no more ball. Kubasi ne Kunde mu. You know, I agree the substitution was wrong. Medical can say Yamalo the free man tiase. Because you know, born only will be on the ball anymore na PSG for no hope. And for me, and can maintain the number you paid the free. Never Jay could go on the Frankie Dion you made food. But I'm saying that the Chelsea team away I know be Faba. The Inter Milan team I know be Faba. Oh, you know team. Who team. Now Lucio. Any water sample 4 and 5. Now Christian Kivu. Douglas Mekon. Julio Cesar imposed. Now midfield of the Jan Stankovic was Lee Schneider. Any the captain of the side, the crowd they say. Zanetti. General Zanetti, Milito, Eto. Emujina team one. Let's not compare the character, the experience, the quality. Some players pick one by one. Now, sure, baby, no more book game we need Drew compared to the Barcelona setup. And I agree, they know at this level, team no about possession wise. Any Manchester City coach and anything against Levin. Nakoka say Chelsea first, and I don't remember. My ball from. And I agree the substitution for me was poor, but you know the red card did the magic. There's no way you are going to survive against this PSG team when you are down by one man. And for me, it was the substitution that did the magic. And the Cancelo, you know, at his level.
Oh.
At his level, no. At his level, no.
How can you do this?
At his level, no. Sergio, Cancelo experience and then a level. And Barcelona backline, our top picture will be you don't expect him so back costs happen that way. Then building couple born in shape, baby, or the born in and when your ball I also of sliding. But nobody me a close to angle no keke. Na general, born a baby. And for me, I think individual errors. And at this level, you know, as a one limited errors now, there's no way you survive.
Match is not dorsal. And after the record, Xavi should have subbed Pedri instead of Yamal. Please, was Gundogan's foul a penalty or not? The Fufro and so Ebusa, I don't know. Should have caused that foul. We were not even leading 2 goals. Because we were even leading 2 goals on aggregate. Xavi should have played Kubasi at right side along with Cancelo. All right. Cancelo should have gone for cover, not should have gone for cover, not a tackle, because it wasn't too dangerous for a goal. Okay. I've been checking.
No problem. I think Lewandowski in such a picture so.
Okay.
On also Abasa. But so in as much as they approach the game after the red card. Why always ballooning the balls? Goalkeeper no ball, near ball no balloon. Or balloon yana PSG as ball. Why can't you also build from the back like how they were doing? Even when goalkeeper Gigi Donnarumma on ye good on the ball no cry me possessi. Why not Basa? I think said that a honomonso Eddie Basanya. Forget about the fact that the red card nearby. But obviously it was Xavi who helped PSG to eliminate Barcelona yesterday.
Okay. You call the other game, right?
Yeah.
And I just say be like a crab.
Yeah, boss. Lamine Yamal changing was the perfect change for the game. Lamine Yamal changing, it was the perfect change for the game. Now the animal coaches any problem new. Sometimes after record 9 your tuma will be as a day na kayenya.
It could be Krabaka say be a create change test again. Obi Krabaka say change test. Obi aba kan there. But critically, say you crab ball no. I did not let me man no dey Barcelona on the field. Already the team is down by a full central defender or yet mean can I say stalwart the team no. Now who probably in a fear first of all a winger naturally and I'll be cutting off. And understanding the game and also I share game no PSG took control of the midfield. So me and son na oba beka no Pedri, Gundogan or Frankie de Jong and oba beka hwan. Or oba kan Rafinha no onya confidence by getting a goal away no sabe nya first goal ha no on na okoka no or Lewandowski the most experienced player on the field alongside Gundogan. So Lamine Yamal was a perfect change for Barcelona. Without the ball on for Bia Mabiu and Barca were about to play without a man another man. It's a lot of the time the Barca stay without the ball. Now without the ball, no Lamine Yamal so feel no so. He is somebody you need to get the ball for before being very active. It's at that point in the first half, on Sana, why now best Sana on the field.
And so PSG are qualified ahead of Barcelona. So, Kwame Usunum feels dying also, especially after some say first goal and will come no.
You know, like when I can't make a UK to be a honor. Ne record na roho de no. Almost half a goal. The tackle wasn't important, but born out to the chair, you know.
Okay.
A roho na on the crab no. So on the pass in the chair you. And then quickly acquire a tackle. So the tackle wasn't even the first error a roho make here. The ball distribution no how the ball on the chair. Aha was the first error because your transitional attack couldn't echo serve as a wide midfielder. Now the ball man near the court and not two ball touching. So at that time it was like I'm a bar record no koya or katano. Similarly, only option beer than so can panato for at that time. It was very, very unfortunate, General.
And the end also.
You know, on the other side, no beer shared the defensive side of the Atletico Madrid game. In recent times, omu concede goals be. Na se o check my way record in the Champions League this season. Jeno anya de se koye kra. Omu rem against Dortmund. It looks as if set trust in our fame. But you know, the last time I bought Champions League in Wembley, no, they were in the final. Almost squad near squad they didn't won. It's a GD amount for no. Compared to Atletico Madrid and other teams, no, yeah, no, Bia would GDS, Obia would GDS Dortmund, and yet team or mobile team ya far. And we are playing against ATM. You started ball now, Michel Sabista Kunya that chance. You know, in the second minute, and Okobo say, no, never first, no. Or say, no, in the fourth minute, Navarro Murata. And Sunya, the boss, say, said you, and on Sukobo Fanchen, as experienced as Murata, she coin of us, Bobo, we say. And in the Champions League, said you say, oh, quite away game. Nasa only did by a goal. No, yes, our opportunity say, be a new Kobo say, no. And after Alvaro Morata says abono, Dortmund a bad game nimi ye pa because so she team my friend Atletico Madrid player ya ota hodu up play emo munya that attacking dominance there Samuelino and why he was not available. Cesar spell quarter no mu use as a left wing back and no mu use now Molina on the right side with other vessel Jimenez and then Abrante Fen Emmanuel Hamoso. And to know be a share the creative element of the Dortmund team. Sancho, Adeyemi, and Julian Brandt. A queen no more faso, Etimia the back line and the midfield of ATM team. But you know, typically call for wide play and on work for them. Until Obu make sure that the right side of the ATM team no, and how no be super. And to look at this goal from Julian Brandt. For me, the old black that I know said you on a good day. Sabo you bet me I won't be, but then no one to me and a ball no it me at all at them. The second goal from the former Chelsea player, it was similar. Almost about the right to hope you and a Matson. Make no mistake, Genoa. Second goal no and quite fast so buy any. Make no mistake straight away. A while now Genoa. Second goal nini bono at the attending view until BRG almost say oh Dortmund a good to go before Atletico Madrid ever back. With an own goal from Matt Hummels and then Angel Korea and so ATM ever better back. Then ATM SR relaxy bio. Thinking some combo bet me a different the 2-2 na but you know Charles Dortmund. More attacking players no more quality in attack and make good use of that. And momentum in two goals. from the class folk program. We go now around your friend Martamels. A mistake in a team at the end anyway. And experience player, and after I'm waking up to make sure money qualification instead of Atletico Madrid. General Simeone after all the organization in the backline still I go no consider and consider when the chance I go team SN or General and team I'm team friend ATM. For me, the best side qualified, but at this stage, General goalkeeping no, we're not top class goalkeeper na. And for me, said the All Black Etimia save ATM on several situations in the Champions League night. And wasn't a good day for him. So I'm checking the level. Any balls I was saving in previous years. And at this stage, goalkeepers also stay defensive. You need Julio Cesar, you need Ike Casillas, Unya Eden van der Sar, General Unya Courtois, and Unya Jen Oblak. Or when at this stage, match say stay defensive. Omubetimi Asevu alongside Peter Cech. But Enwa was a bad day for Geno Black and the whole Atletico Madrid setup. No? I think they need to rethink as to how they set up and their approach to games in the Champions League. Dortmund deserve their qualification. And Genoa, they deserve to qualify.
Coach is in the country said Ricky the free is Legon Ebano. Or say a winger is a perfect change when a man down in early stages. When a man is down in the early stages, moreover, without the ball, he offers very little. Same as Arsenal changed Perez, even though he was a star man. Ricky the free is Legon in the Bayern. Normally, when a man is down, wingers no mutai SSR.
That is a perfect
without the ball, who say Lami Yama on effective. Ball no kuta omwa. Ntina on there, even though the soccer ball na who or the with my EBB, but on there's any assistant
I'm looking at the fitness of Pedri, the recent performance, and who is the danger man within the setup. Sabon on target, be a ball between one swing. He has the ability to take 1, 2, 3 players on. Obesa Hodu play for the Barcelona team to move in terms of attack. But after only free, no one move Barcelona in attack view. He was the channel of supply. Intinyane tackling ko ba ball ni kura ne. And yet say ko tackle close.
So he say give free.
Pedri.
And you Pedri.
Oh,
General.
Pacho. Me busa na sem. O chena dwen wa try the Gruntia. Then me ba ho a also try the Gruntia. They say give free no. But obi ka say Pedri was in Pedri.
You know, Pedri offered nothing on the field of play. Take-ons, tackles, no. Pedri attack ball, winning ball. Does he intercept? No. Need the level of creativity. In Pempi, Sebasa ko attack and hono. By Yama or draw opponent to his side and only a back. 2, he's the channel of supply for the Barcelona team in terms of attack. 3, in terms of creativity within the Barcelona team, it is him. It is so in free man. What you near mommy and son free. And after him, Barca didn't survive. Enti Oswa on take, any players in the tackle or pack so. But how efficient player no oye. Time almost started game no PJ Bobo nesa. Vintinha, Bradley Bakula, and Dembele. That person means stop. But the only ball a buyer co attack you in the first 30 minutes was Yami Abana General. But we no a chance. Shekwe of us go Nuno Mendes was playing so well. But Shekwe of us to take in on a creative ball no more it me by. It is for me share defenders or draw to his side, being the danger man in terms of attack. Any day Obetia calls to the back line of PAG and him say a look shaky. That is why I'm saying that me sacrifice Pedri mum for him. I'm a Pedri coach, and I'm maintaining Gundogan and then Frankie Dion. It is the reason why I'm saying that I disagree with the substitution of Yama.
Okay, you have other games now.
Yeah, General. I think that the entire change in our major issue, basically is the determining factor, is the turning point.
Yeah.
That red card.
Sure.
Yeah, Andy did a brilliant analysis.
Before so Basa.
Elusi. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that the red card did the trick.
Okay.
Andy did a good analysis of the obvious goal scoring opportunity and a red card. But the man Crawford says and Kasa tackle no is see what penalty box man can red card.
Yeah, education. People should be careful about that.
And say, so at Calabar can't dance.
Oh, okay.
So this is Ram de Bano. Foul be outside the box. It's your box to my penalty.
Japanati.
I've been there by a young
But the difference here is that the same tackle, the same incident. See your box in him and a penalty in Komumaru red.
Okay.
Reason and they say, friend a triple agony. Say what deny will be obvious goal scoring opportunity near triple agony and they say 1 ya Japanese etiao, 2 yama red card, 3 you are likely to concede a goal from that tackle alone. And a FIFA for no year say kakra wum say nipa no or penalty box nimu na ube deny no that goal scoring opportunity na. A sense of penalty na ya jiama no. And yet, your goal scoring opportunity has been restored because the penalty itself is an obvious goal scoring opportunity. Say a penalty have 2 hours no, a obvious goal scoring opportunity. And to say obi deny our box anymore, it be a yellow card unless it be a call fast who deny no, wa masse be a or bebobo ana bibi anemo ba so be du buga nanka buga be si baby a red and the bema. But this one clearly now Rojo was aiming at kicking the ball. But the sense na ball obvious goal scoring opportunity na foul now yaji diama outside the box in inti. Sa foul no nye obvious goal scoring opportunity since it has occurred outside the box that mobile to be a war abe tackle bibi entino. In that case they will give you the red. Now, back to a substitution. No, and now, baby, I'm not sure. The same argument. Any question the saying Lama Edini Frim because they think that he was the guy. I disagree. You see, hands-eye coaching sometimes. Clearly, who had the incident now? Barcelona are winning away. Barca said lead by 1-0. And to your manager now, you are down by a manner. What tension power be preventing your opponent from scoring than trying to score goals. That's the first thing. What dream Bayer will say, a quiet Ben are solid defensively than some take a risk me could pay goals because at that time you have 2 goals advantage. And untina mene omomo can say Basa a wingers any your first point of consideration. And between the 2 wingers, you know, clearly Abrantia Rafinha actually from the 2 games in his or not an air driving Basa on. He will come back and defend better than Yamal. So clearly between the 2, Ubeja Rafinha now Yamal. And between Yamal and Lewandowski. Lewandowski is your center forward. And so Idris Abri I had the about one top. Menya shows obey Lewandowski in European night a big stage like this. At least Ojinawa obey some 2 defenders be on him. The other option was say on for Biama. Ebia Omo 3 back. Kunde, Kubasi, and Cancelo. There's also some level of risk because seriously, baby, I may disagree with Andy and say, oh, she game now. Equina na Vitinha, any Fabian Ruiz, any Zael Emil, Eddie Basa midfield me fasono. Ukase will say reduce the strength in the central midfield row. And you be careful so kun. Enti change and me, I don't see anything wrong with it. I think he did the right change, but on the night it never worked out. But that is football. Say change in the banana and far. You bet me at the other side. But I think the substitution from Xavi Hernandez wasn't a bad one. But it didn't work out on the night. And you can't do anything. For me, you give it out to PSG because teams said team were losing a man down. They are dominating the way Barca was dominated yesterday. Intensity.
All right. Match is in the dorsal, but quickly, can say, you heard Xavi Hernandez. The attitude of bench.
Yeah. General,
and also,
it tells me one thing.
Yeah.
Xavi Hernandez, my picture, which is straight in contrast with the Xavi Hernandez, the footballer.
Yeah.
I think throughout his footballing career, he had just 1 red card.
Yeah.
But as a coach, what did red card in the basa. And maybe as a moja catch them say, bench it na adding pressure will bench no more since our park and so.
That's true.
South bench one more pressure was on since our park and so. Into more bench in your pressure no more. General, pressure will coaches no. Minya shows emu 110 ewo players no so on the pitch. And Javi actually the pitch no so there he could calm down. Oh, Javi a cool, calm, collected a perfect gentleman, but then oh butu bottles and butu. Referee from the word go, they should have known that this referee was a no nonsense. He's not ready to give any mercy to anybody. Yeah. Not yet ready to say Mobrobia. Look at Javi. This is not Javi that we knew.
The other
side of it is he was never the face.
And he was never been under pressure.
Yes, internal pressure in the show as a player. A Brebia was certain players or no mobile. Say Bibi Bonnie see our mum near Bonnie money. Okay. It's your honor not pressure in the show. Okay. By a lady, everything is centered on Javi. It say pressure not by beginning and so. From Ronaldinho, Samuel Eto'o, Lionel Messi. And I name and Luis Suarez back out. And they only
they are near the pressure. Hardly say Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets. Barca may lose the game. Yeah, when you boss and say you're the same. Carlos Piqué in Bopa, and so the Bonidi or Basapa. But Javi, Ed Dinsen Kuye said they could be go back and say, Jamie, and I say Iniesta and Busquets. So pressure, I agree with Andy. Say in his playing days, he was never singled out for criticisms. And then when you pressure,
that is a coach or surprise you. Yeah.
Nobody has a Joe. What change?
Unchanging.
I'm not you trying, but now who's sorry? What you trying to is that never even insulted the player?
No one can say pressure.
What's it?
We'll be trying more pressure.
Oh, that's a place in BD.
We are talking about dealing with pressure here, not talking about being abused.
And remember, you're frustrated. Our game. And remember, you're frustrated.
And it's a pressure also. There be.
I mean, say general. Oh yeah.
Look,
in all his career, he be Antony that. Say Barcelona team ni or no, Anko ye or no. All the Barcelona be Antony that. But Enedi Bibia Sanko ya Javi. And no pressure never can see the
pressure about so scared visiting the man who could players who say this could tell.
Boss, it's like a sound.
Zavi plan.
Zavi
when you back out can do be say ready on him back out can answer.
Me can do that.
Hey, funny.
Pressure about so no say this. Eurem. Eko pra boy back. And baby.
Oko out for hello.
Yes. Sabo any you say na team wura no na favorite
boy
o me say no new team need to all the time and you plan you never feel say oh the pressure dey ba
me o Xavi assassin do okay let's no bibi
all right by painful and I say PSG deserve so much Barcelona and same being to no qualify and I say sha no ma show
red card.
Oh, and one of this.
Boss, Obi my pressure on your phone. So,
Sims Bebre at the red card. Yeah. The red card no only by 2 goals. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Because I share away no. And how was I 1 goal? The red card came on the 29th minute. General,
what the man send me?
No, man, the PSG.
Besides that, who share a bus defender with the low block? Several occasions, we 5-4. Ubehu 4-4-1. Salo. Yet PSG find a way to score the goals. Okay. I think we will give the credit to them.
PSG forced Bassett in making errors. They forced the team.
And it was a night. Almost Starman was even an ordinary player. Mbappe. Mbappe she 2 goals. But game one shada mobi.
Okay.
One shada mobi.
All right. Yentuaso. Andy, make no mistake. Franco Naro. My candid opinion, quite apart from that, over 1.5 every show. If our Kessben Sports is exciting, Junior, I'm more for Junior Brown to be here. Or family, I'm okay. And make no mistake, Franco Naro, my candid opinion, our Mohammed, quite apart from that, over 1.5 every show.
Just so you there are some from the cancer and
Mo be man go we just week
quite far from that.
over 1.5 every show go dey kumino.
Same for one. Make no mistakes, Franco bro.
Okay, Junior, I'm waffle. Odiade Aba Eno. Okay, I agree with Andy that Pedri should have been substituted, but have in mind Arsenal is qualifying tonight. Stabby with Ifri German near Wasa Akropon also not the way a bre ye. When I think in film Temtem I knew
Boss.
yes.
Oh,
And Lami Yama.
Onwa.
Huh?
Onwa.
When I think in film.
A perfect change as Xavier, no.
Okay.
Coaching the
No
difficult.
people say Wahanum saying Messi and Ronaldo never wing wa. The balance
No, this is the reality. This is the reality. Maybe you are no boss. Maybe you are no. Maybe you are no. On say obi refer Arsenal game no 2006 so many basa no. Say record in the by one ye ni free mo. Obi Pires. Game situation the general ya na nhwe say hwan na nka ni bomu. Situation is here. Ebia Messi in favorite position or that time coach Rebecca Xavi Messi sake of injury and our record inti I had the won't mean in a beam but for Juma we say can't Juma no Lami Yama on the field no say Ojina some Lewandowski akwa players na akwa Xavi be come dressing room say Lami Yama can Lewandowski or Rafinha na Lami Yama field no so players no dressing room to come back even in midfield no it was so difficult so because oh come from how na PG for us na basa midfield no so there if you crowd there na no go area so general no me share ball no MCR record the by say Kim nam se pages yawu obi la my film creativity better but that is the changes as here me catch pages na I straight
okay.
it if and o share ya any record the by na services san yo ya ball about 5 minutes. He thought about this for some time. 5 minutes down. So general, media men judging bebre. Lami Yama was the perfect change for the game. But I am saying this said if Franco Kaino. Credit in the day, but remember PG. Obian for so onyam from so.
Okay.
PG forced Barcelona into making a lot of errors. And I'm take a game, no.
Kumasi Asante Kotoko is one club that many Ghanaians cherish a lot, and it adds to the ever popularity of the great Asante King. I don't think the king will sit down unconcerned for his big Asanteman treasure bequeathed to him to sink. Nana, please sack Ogun for us. Eradi Kotokopani, General Ban Ki-moon, Esreso Atia Bisa, and so Ebreye. Oh no. Ajo, Kumasi Asante Kotoko is sinking. The supporters went there yesterday to demonstrate against Coach Ogun. Don't waste so much time on the Barcelonas and whatnot. Please hurry and come back to tell us more about a great club, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and what happened yesterday. Parkofi Edway Ifri Ofori Chrome, no Bo Chrome, and so Abreye and Anapay. Yeah, free Hawaii. Now you become Kotoko Amamo. Tell Andy not to argue about this. The substitution was a perfect one. It was just a bad day for Barcelona. Kwabenenchi, Adenta, Accra, when I was the way, and so Abreye. Do I greet you all? Now it's all about Asante Kotoko. I quite remember telling you no local coach can change Asante Kotoko. We need a white, rich doctor, a quality one, not a Serbian coaches. Opunia Mwako, TVET sports coordinator, Asante. KTI Alonso and a sports master.
White Doctor Chepa.
Okay,
white witch doctor.
Yeah.
Philip Tusi.
The white witch doctor.
Yes.
That was Mohammed, the professor.
Also, when I would bass on him, I was on the moment I'm making a all right. It's here too much is in there. Now, quickly. But also, your big games.
But the message, you know, Modu, Okoma, Rock kind of church way. I saw Pebroni, but where you could be a film, says I'm maybe in Sikroma.
Let's just say, Omoba, Omonia,
the coach is a perform by Sabi Sabu, Papa Benu. For some time now, what have catch me?
And five, so Franco,
Brofo do no mo ba na brofo na do no mama be omo no mo be page ma omo no mo be
na bebre ho omo catch ya na kura wo
Opa mo grom tim go rom tom you know mo di job sa.
omo sa omo bi de
o kokura no say ne nam o say page ma
O frefre ko for say.
Broli.
omo so omo de omo te say omo ba bi mo kura iri fi ya omo te say
Oh, I know you from.
But the application by you
Kai Elizabeth Bodi there but.
Judy. Omu kokra say di omu je no mu say.
Kai talatu zoom.
Why you say be a phone?
I don't move from the coin now.
anye coach
Obi a
Yes,
fan.
our coaches need be here.
and as ni taking in Ian Lachman is Israeli Ian
na
Lachman
ba ko na Sergio Tragel
Sergio Tragel.
san you know
Okay. Almost discipline. So I'm who discipline be with you.
na say omo ba na nkasa
And
ndi
almost no
ba
connections almost to top players.
that's
Players
it,
and
I'm
above good is on board with you talk.
omo mba no mu ho ha but say onya obi say you ba arrest ka mo level Frank Nuta mo
I'm
level
the work connection at the top players.
Say right to be
Seven players are above.
Tom Strand don't say attitude no and then the character no but you know onya Tom Strand onya chuba arrest ka
Narrow.
onya
Bro ni ho. Menka se eya de papa o.
Ba obi
Ba
tia
so
ma
ye de wo ye na me mfa ho. Na ba ye adwuma na de a. Obi anka ho asem.
But no na emanema attitude emo.
Okay, nti na chese enyansuanso wo na adwuma na. Eno de obetumaka.
Enu ntia. Say we upon the training no coffee no shen fear na contraband no asem. But team work camp na Tom Swan had issues.
A player na so be ball na a day or two before a game. Otin sadwase a nipa bibregu na wo we bro a. Na wo ba na san be hwie wo past baba yara ne away a. Yeso mu ani yeso mu. To do pa fa ko dware. Na be hye 3-4 e wo baba yara mamanfo. Obi afa. Ye be sa so awokra. Bamanfo be tu so ntesi koko. Wabra wo ko boro. Oba wo sambo. Ene wo bo mo ntwema. That is it. Enti yentu aso. Arsenal and Bayern 2-2. And then why echo City and Madrid 3-3. Why and echo the name? Matwamamu.
you know the last Arsenal out of the games Omo Prim in Germany against Bayern Munich ba ko pe no mo team winning. That was a goal from Olivier Giroud and then Laurent Koscielny.
Ko boroba mba ma san be huri wo.
Yeah, I say what you what's have back with you?
Eso mo fa me engage wo huri wo.
Na bi gina wani bi so bi
Bi so wo.
enyum bi be say be huri ho
Okay.
I shall watch it. And somehow.
No. I'm part of demonstration after demonstration now. Because I was supporters in the BA training or back.
I don't know. Say producers in the call.
I saw a picture of that.
This I'm let's say. Yeah, I'm let's say. I'm the call.
But I'm training. Go more March Sunday.
I'm the assistant coach or team manager. One when you be a super like so.
But that's still
And I can't say if it was a matter to say party no way.
But that's
You really see an house miss your book. And there's almost
And how no? Oti comment no video.
Come if is on postpone no.
Then we na de Zevango. Nipa ba ko
say ah the one we are for the Bible count.
Dominant comment and what video no.
Yes. Say the for the Bible count, I'm telling you. Market.
But when we create so much.
I hear the audio uncle. You ever so. Me hear any mo say
No.
Lexus ebeba
Has
and none of me hear so with me about.
Legs is where.
Original circles.
Oh, Alex,
yes. Na omrano me boy. There cost some entias.
you got no what I could judge.
Just no other good that. Yeah.
Take cross and the car mode.
But this was say on my bonnet glass was say. So what is the class person be feeling him cry? About be down there uncle.
Ne say no so mbasa ko.
I say on target me ba hodi omboko.
Na coach personality o ko akwere.
Ya wada so ohini so share players in technical team no ni. My friend say IMC no.
Na mo go am treat.
Do mo abeko ohini wa ko ka che. The dome akoma so be as what in some boko ka che ohini.
And that you know I think that is perfect.
Yeah.
And only a perfect dance on be prevent some mom training because game or how mbebo. Nti and that was my suggestion say omon form 7 mom come and share than to see some be prevent the team from training.
Okay. And don't you coach so on si one.
Any class or any class.
I am not advising say ma on training ground so go okowa Bibi abit mercy. Boys in the near Brambo Fupa. Then to us.
Eti general, a big game le baba so at the Alliance Arena. No crane say, so offered to my friend at Bayern Monica. Games on my boo feeling in a general ma winning in from Copenhagen, Manchester United, Galatasaray, time on mobile against Lazio, no munye in a good shape. But still 3 goals no mutimi share the SS Lazio etimi efrim ewo. Inti Bayern na chese ebe fie dia. Holding, no matter the players on by assembled holding. And even with the setup on the PM at the Emirates, still I'm with me a draw against my friend Arsenal. So what Arsenal so games some born win this season, some winning against Sevilla. But you know more against PSV, or more against Lons, or more against SC Porto. Arsenal ain't winning any of the games. And the room against Bayern Munich, venue was our heading, so beating me a you my frame. Even Manchester City of all people, the last time we heading into Arsenal needs to be very, very careful. So only team airborne now your favorite, general. How do you survive against that team? So beating me as show team ye now being now tactics right. And so what team survive against that particular team. And for me, the selection of team of your friend said Arsenal do room in the first game against Bayern Munich, for me was an issue. Again, the approach to the game was an issue. In Tiene, coach your friend Mikel Arteta, to see Obian say the confidence level of the Arsenal team now perform after losing to team of your friend Aston Villa over the weekend. And Obian says Arsenal team almost down, I know almost on heading. But Mikel Arteta and there are other experienced players within the setup. I was saying, I kick the players on for them to come back. David Raya will need to be at his best. Say Arsenal 4% Muko Omenima. Sa Erosa, Saliba, any Gabriel, a year or the last 2 games, and even the game against Bayern Munich, Okoye with the Alliance Arena, unsurvival. The midfield, Jorginho, Odegaard, and then Abrante friend Declan Rice. Coach Nenshe how be arrange that particular midfield very, very well. On shaka obe first here because the arrangement and saying and more Arsenal, especially when they are defending, and shaka omo fast to defend against this particular game. Kessben beba, wama Muzela beba, Mozella ma lero send beba into omo wo. Surgeon bring so beba omo so on fit for this particular game. Into Manti enemy and Sana. Omujina omo strike and etino general say one ye careful omo be punish. And this game general I'm not expecting Mikel Arteta to start Kai Havertz. No, it should be Martinelli and then Jesus plus Saka. And now say Oma Leandro to start and started from the left, now Martinelli and started from the bench because say Osama Kai Havertz ba be dina topper. The 2 center backs and Obian himself by a team no say o come weakest link their center back whether Kim Min-jae delete or Eric Dyer and Beba General still I hold you weak. Now Arsenal for more money in Abrante friend Hurricane. He love playing against Arsenal. General, Bayern Munich situation is Barcelona. When they are not performing at home, it's difficult for them to perform in the European night. But this season, they almost say team are very difficult to beat. Arsenal will need to play above themselves before General. Obetimi Ashi team are friend Bayern Munich. Advantage. A team a friend Bayern Munich and I think almost 60% chance of qualifying to the next stage. Okay. Real Madrid against Manchester City. Out of
Lawyer Kwambua for essay, the Barca substitution was clearly wrong. They needed skillful Yama who could take on 2 or 3 defenders at a time to nullify the effect of the one-man advantage. Lawyer Kwame Buafu. All right. Andy Mitwell.
Manchester City against Real Madrid. Out of the 5 games, no more almost best. I draw me. Manchester City, and the last one was a baptism of fire for Carlo Ancelotti and any team I friend Real Madrid. One of the best games, one-sided games. I share Champions League night. One of those games I share 80 had last season. Real Madrid 8 me drew baby no much yet team back now more how want to say they na Lyon your madu say more no ebeje omo so Manchester City for na almost so pick And Sir Franco Cano one said the last time Omlusu gave me way back in December. Madrid Fonso Lusu game a check. Into a better half and enemy no base apple. Kawaka is back. Meaning the coach in the best starter. But if Kawaka start, that is a huge plus for the back line of team and friend Manchester City because he comes in with a different profile. Just go with their last 2 games, our Bologna goes into the confidence level now. Basel Akanji is playing so well. John Stones playing so well. Into back line is sealed. Rodri and Hunu Subebre Santiago Bernabeu, but we be in the game. Kevin De Bruyne is likely to be back, and Genoa the firepower na word till I don't have home from him. Now say player were very decisive in team and Manchester City and the Real Madrid games. Bernardo Silva. On my goals be brebe into the Angrofo Benya no nyabi, but born ankasa born there on no na born ni kura na nechi edin. It is also how Sine fell for the interchange play from the right now. Now she said you man bad in the American friend Real Madrid. And the attack Ellen Holland there big games no watch send born ya opre untimimo. And it's likely Duku may come in from the left. It is an all-round Manchester City team that would love to keep the ball, control events, maintain possession, and create chances. And what the fun out head of the pitch, and the Babi share me friend Real Madrid. The last time Akalo Ba Itihad done, or stay defensive with a low block and working for him. I'm not expecting Carlo say, "Sa plan or the buyer could defend it with 10 men." No, decided to obey it on the break now working on. Ebekwa the same thing again. You know, the last game it was Vinicius as arrowhead with Rodrigo on the left. For the understanding of the two players, no matter what say, so how you will set up. The last game, no to be a Sashaya, Okostati, Tony Cruz, and Luka Modric. Itihad and working because no more energy level not drop. Until we are expecting Carlos to start Fedi Vavadi, Eduardo Camavinga, and then Tony Cruz for control. No James Ediama, other players no so mubiti me a genem. General only Manchester City bebo, na so best survivor. E was only limited omo threat no and threat no one a deba. Se Kevin De Bruyne aba beka ho dia. Na De Bruyne fail Foden and then Bernardo Silva. Inti a chere say space is na did that 18 months na no ho no. Say they almost utilize it because and the City team na move from first now no mo pia ball no man be 18 balls man sa no makatum no. And the omo guys are behind the area omutimi hit the ball no long range. Okay. It is not Courtois imposed. It is not Ike Casillas imposed. Until there's nowhere ubenya that safest pair of hands. I'll beat me a stable situation in the amount. That is the only way out for Carlo Ancelotti. And again, both sides will need to limit the errors. So person will qualify a jet leveler. Osato Neba for this particular game. And the last time Osato or Eddie Manchester City game was against Lyon. To me and qualify. But you know, I think the game goes beyond a referee Bedina game. No. At this level, Bayern Munich the inspector now free Holland in the BD. And this one is going to be for Osato. Big referees for European night and BTMSC. You know, Pedia Manchester City are in the Champions League. Real soon lose game away. Game so much away, you know, winning. Manchester City at home so are yet some lose game probably even draw a game. Into no more and pair their meetings against Real Madrid, Genoa air days, so beating me against Madrid. Okay. They can only rely on their potential and hope that things will work out. But you know, I advantage Manchester City, and I think City a better place to qualify for this particular game.
It really hurts that Barca 4, we are out, but not out completely. Our UK branch, Man City, is still in the competition. So let's throw our support to them.
General,
yes.
And we have shared about Real Madrid for Nina PSG. In Kenya, one was a Real Madrid, Barcelona, any Man City, Kobona Barca for say Man City, a branch,
UK branch, yes.
And I agree with them.
Sir, today is my wife's birthday. Wish her for me. Okay. Afia Adepa, aka Gaddafi. Sikapa, Mercedes Hospital, Brass, on the way by. From Gaddafi. Okay. Gaddafi.
Fear Gaddafi.
Fear Gaddafi. Okay. Sir, did you know?
Upia on for Gaddafi ni mefio.
Gaddafi. Okay. All right, Gaddafi. Happy birthday. Why? A man could aside in I know. I don't know.
Fear Gaddafi.
Fear Gaddafi.
Say Tornado so.
Fear Yama happy birthday. Tornado. Oh yes. A wife, or Paki wife. So Tornado. Say Tornado there.
On the Honjo.
Who know you.
Yeah.
Beman and Honjo.
And the cry.
Which is so, as your friend said, the dead as a baby. Friend said,
and you maintain that.
Anna,
The dead.
I visa. The dead. Bobby, our team, the end who was in the city.
Meet what was.
Oh, you're going. Bobby said, for the dead. You're going.
General.
Yes, sir.
You see, anyone was a Barcelona fans, any Benjamin City. Forget about even the rivalry. Obi a ye Barcelona fan be as a born City bono. I can't be the man pay Barca. Yen process bono, ye mo boy Fenians are more results. I bet for Barcelona fans and the man and they see those things in Man City. So for me, it's not surprising. Now, no, make say City ne Barcelona minima de in recent times. From 2020. Real Man City. Now says a group almost every season. They met in 2020, 2021 one share, but 2022 they met, 2023 they met, and 2024 they are meeting. In all these year Madrid in your results ewo Etihad da utie Bernardo Silva or say trouble no muje in the last season no obi aye bi pen on person mu ye de obi nye bi pen. They want to leave a legacy by winning 2 trebles in a row, and who had any NMC corner is highly possible.
Okay.
Premier League, you know, they are on top. And as I sit here, I think they are the favorite to win the Premier League. FA Cup, they have a semi-final tie against Chelsea. I just say baby on was BC. Otherwise, they are the favorite to beat Chelsea and make it to the final. Then against Real Madrid, this is the final before the final, General. Teams that are Champions League in Minano. So 2 teams there, Beboni. Omona the best teams. It's not Bayern Munich, it's not Arsenal. A Real Madrid, any team my friend Man City, they are the 2. First leg, you know, Kaliwaka ahead of the game, and Kevin De Bruyne and Supraya Nonya available. The good news for City is that these 2 guys are there. Now the Kaliwaka brings different profile. Yes, in fact, probably I'm not Temi Vinny Jr. A bro be decided say Umuvuako wings on Kaliwaka because at his age he has the pace to match the pace of Vinny Jr. So if he's back, it's a good thing for Man City. You know, I mean, someone thinking. My dream says City will eliminate Real Madrid. Wow. And I don't see how Arsenal will maneuver their way around Bayern Munich, especially when King Kane will be there. Who can play or Arsenal by Hurricane? Okay. And Mbappe are better top in the goal king chart. Okay. Mbappe now has 8 goals. Harry Kane has 7. He scored against Arsenal, and I suspect any time scorer is Harry Kane again at the Alliance. Harry Kane say, "Omo call Emirates no. No mo supporter ba ko prayer ni ho. Ba ko pe no no so mo che ne bo no. Omo ba idie, omo supporters ni na ho. And that is another advantage. General, Arsenal enso yi ni nan free accelerator and so kakra. Okay. Selection will be very key. They are going to Germany, whether Kai will be there or not. Whether they would want to consolidate their midfield by playing Jorginho, Declan Rice, and Odegaard. Odegaard, Kramuso will check it on him or Bukayo Saka, but I think they will play. I think Bayern Munich a favorite.
Yes.
I'm imagining Arsenal City qualifying. What it means, 4 semi-finals, only 2 Champions League titles in between. Say Arsenal, any City qualifier, on both semi-final, only 2 Champions League titles and they won't on team.
I see.
Intense.
PSG Nibi.
Okay. PSG
Dortmund about City about.
Wow.
But it looks like it be do semi-final. Germany for 2.
I agree with Xavi 100%. in substituting Lamine Yamal because he was the weakest link among the three, among the front three when it comes to defending. And since Javi needed to defend his 2 goals advantage, he had no option than to sacrifice him. By the way, how come Ousmane Dembele has been able to stay so much fit, even ever since he moved to PSG? How come? They wouldn't
another question.
Obe punish Barcelona.
Yeah.
Who when we game
Ousmane
ni
Dembele.
Oboni said the Obo World Cup.
Said you quite often watch 3 goals. Emu 2 against Barca.
You see that?
No, they try.
Almost share the shirt before the game.
Aye.
And then the Tenny bless
na
him,
me
man.
pe
Uncle
Dembele or
Sifi.
no camp pa said you ketua na mo de no call ye
Ankosi hwe.
na mpe no camp pa
But two-legged game them so ni Rafinha. Eno bi a kire ni.
And I
but you know name say the bin see your how
I'm
so
up for
be
the
akwa ha
weekly, okay?
na ya shi ni Jesse say dem say free boy mu
Twem dada. Na right with the class twem.
And I'm watching the
a
movie.
free boy no but e kan ho pa o
Say, wait a man, or are you cry?
energy ohu energy ginger no
Na won sika dollars na ne did that.
Mu
Donnarumma
$20
dem, yeah.
bebree no me
Donnarumma
de too so.
The game no dey arrive with the free.
What screen? No,
yes yes
Yeah.